If knowledge is power, what is not knowing? Being unfamiliar about the FICO score can make you powerless. It can stop you from buying a home or a car. It can even stop you from renting a home. Powerful knowledge starts with the basics. This video is about the ABCs of the FICO score.
Coffee real estate, serving the greater Sacramento area and the Gold Country.
Let's start with the fundamentals, the ABCs. Vince Lombardi famously started a new football season with his professional team. Gentlemen, this is a football. The basic thing about a FICO score, it is a number. It is your power number. This is the most important number to give you power or take it away. A higher number will grant you opportunities and save you lots of money. A lower number will limit your opportunities and cost you a ton of money. Now, the basics of the FICO score by Fair Isaac Corporation is the number it establishes. The FICO score is a credit scoring model. The model is calculated with the information from a consumer's credit file. The basic concept of the FICO score is to put a single 3-digit number to the credit risk of an individual. FICO attempts to do this by using just the facts about the actions of the person. The model looks at data gathered from the credit actions of the individual. Does the person pay their bills on time? How much credit do they have? These are the issues that the Fair Isaac people look at to create the FICO score. In an advanced video on the FICO score, I will show you many models with different answers to try and determine what's the best understanding of the credit risk of the individual. It is interesting in a wonky kind of way. We now understand that FICO is a data-driven model. It is not personal. FICO is not saying if you keep your word. Your trustworthiness is not your FICO score. FICO score is a risk analysis based on data generated by the individual's actions as it relates to credit issues. That's it. Why do you want to improve your FICO score? Share it in the comments below, and it'll be an interesting thing to see how many different people want different things to improve with their FICO score. Understanding that the FICO is data-driven is the key to changing your FICO score. Improve your actions in the area they track and your score will go up. Underperform in the areas they track and watch your FICO score go down. Like most fundamentals, the concepts are simple. Let's take a little bit deeper look at the next level of the FICO score. We will be adding tips and tricks to understand real estate better, get better mortgage rates, and improve your credit scores. So hit the subscribe button and the bell, please. Your FICO score is created by using the following characteristics. Your payment history accounts for 35% of your FICO score. This section answers the following questions. Do you have a history of repaying your credit card bills or installment loans on time? Have you missed payments? How many have you missed? How recently did that happen? Do you have a history of bankruptcy or foreclosure? 30% of your FICO score is the amount of credit owed. How much of your available credit is being used? Are you carrying a high balance on your credit card? How much of the installment loan, like a car loan, is still owed? These top two areas account for 65% of your FICO score. So if you're looking to increase your FICO score, this is the area to focus your efforts on. The length of your credit history accounts for 15% of your FICO score. Do you have a long credit history, or are you just starting off? This is why it's important to start building your credit as soon as possible. But it must be done correctly. Pay your bills on time. Next, Types of credit is 10% of your FICO score. Do you have both installment loans and revolving credit? How many credit accounts do you have? The new credit portion of the FICO score is 10%. Did you open a lot of new accounts lately? Have there been a lot of inquiries from potential lenders in a short amount of time? This is the section where how many times your credit report is pulled can impact your credit score. Many people focus on this aspect, but it only impacts 10% of your FICO score. Improving your FICO score happens when you create positive data points in the area FICO tracks over time. Also, if there's incorrect data, this can have a negative impact on your score. Monitor your credit data and make sure that it is up to date and correct. Visit annualcreditreport.com to check your credit data. This is the only authorized online source. They will give you a totally free credit report, but there is no FICO score on it. There will be a link to that site in the description. Now you have the knowledge to improve your FICO score. This will create power and opportunity for you, but it will take action to improve your FICO score. Determine your next action and do it today. You will enjoy the benefits of improving your FICO score for years to come. You can also check out these other videos about real estate and finance.